Good morning, guys. I hope you're doing amazing today. My name is Avatar. We're gonna make some awesome cookies and cream protein bars.
Lying on the floor, just a rebel on your own. On a bedroom trip. On a bedroom.
Alright, so here are the ingredients that you're gonna end up needing. You're gonna need some Oreos, you're gonna need some vanilla whey protein. You can use cookies and cream as well. I use MTS Machine Militia Whey. It's gonna be right here. That's the most delicious whey that I've ever had so far, and it works amazing with this recipe. So this is my second choice from True Athlete. I have 3 unflavored rice cakes. I have chocolate chips, milk chocolate. I have coconut flour. I have chia seeds, organic coconut oil, and I have almond milk. I'm going to show you the amounts that you guys are going to need, and then we're going to get to it. It takes about 10 minutes to put this together. Altogether, maybe about 30 minutes because you have to put it in the freezer. Alright, so we actually have our ingredients completely portioned out. I have 4 scoops of vanilla whey protein. I have 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. I have 4 tablespoons of this coconut flour, 6 Oreos, 3 of the unflavored rice cakes. I have 4 tablespoons of chocolate chips. I have about 2 ounces of almond milk with a tablespoon of coconut oil. One thing I didn't mention, because you can add it with or without this recipe, are oats. I'm just using about maybe a quarter cup of oats just to help the dryness aspect of it. Right now we're gonna put everything into our food processor and blend it up really, really well until it's basically a dough ball. Alright, so I put all my dry ingredients in here first. We're gonna actually blend this up and make this into powder. Alright, so this is a complete powder mixture right here. Very, very dry. Right now what we're going to do now, we're actually going to put our almond milk / coconut oil mixture. I'm going to stir it up. I'm going to put about half the amount right now and see if it turns into our dough ball that we need. The dough ball needs to be very, very dry and stick to the sides of this so we can take it out and roll it out into our pan. If I don't need the other half, I won't use the other half. Alright, we're going to blend this again and see what we get. Alright, so our mixture's still pretty dry, but just enough liquids in it because I can do this. Alright, and that's what we want. Might put just a little bit more water. We'll put it into a bowl and we'll mix it with our hands. I might just put like a tablespoon of water in here to make it actually stick completely because it's kind of crumbly. But this is perfectly on the verge of what we want. So I have a mixture in my bowl right now. I'm actually going to put maybe about 1 ounce of water. So mix it with my hand. I start feeling clump. Perfect. I'm gonna mix this until it's completely incorporated. Alright, so we have our dough ball and it's formable. This is exactly what we wanted. So what we're gonna do now, we're actually gonna lay this out flat in our pan and then put this in the freezer for about 15 to 30 minutes. Let it freeze, and then we're gonna put the chocolate on top of that and we're good to go. Alright, so I basically spread out the entire ball within this pan, press it down just about as thin as I could to make it even all the way around. And it's a pretty decent sized bar right now. Probably about maybe 1/4 of an inch. We're gonna put this inside the freezer for about 30 minutes and then we're gonna flip it back out and put the chocolate right on top of it. Just making sure these edges are perfect. I left this portion blank because I wouldn't have enough to cover the entire bottom, so I just shifted all to one side, so I'm missing 1 bar. So this will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll have about 7 bars to eat from this actual tray. Probably 1 more scoop of protein would actually give me that one, so you can actually add 1 scoop if you'd like. Into the freezer for 30 minutes. Alright, so what we're going to do now, we actually have a double boiler. I'm using a ceramic bowl. You can usually use a stainless steel bowl, but I'm going to put my chocolate chips in here. Got a little bit of water in my pot. It's going to start boiling. This is going to actually be melted down, and then we'll put that on top of our bars when they're completely done. Alright, so my water's boiling and my chocolate chips are just about melted. On a complete side note, shout out to 8080. It's an amazing car company that actually has some awesome apparel. I love their shirts. They fit amazing. They actually give away cars with their apparel giveaways. So get on over. Every $5 is actually an entry. But this is actually not even a plug for them. They're actually a very awesome company, very cool group of guys. They have an amazing work ethic, as well as the cars they give away are outstanding. Right now they're giving away a Supra Mark IV with like 20 grand or something like that. It's amazing. And this shirt was 30 bucks and it was supposed to be 35, so I have 7 entries in the contest itself. The contest is worldwide, but listen, 7 entries is better than 0 entries, right? Alright, so now that's out of the way, back to the actual protein bars. Alright, so it's been just about a half hour. It looks completely solid. We're gonna take it over to this cutting board, we're gonna flip it over, and then we're gonna cut it and put the chocolate on the bars themselves. Alright, let's peel off the foil. Alright, so right now I have my entire protein slab, I suppose. I'm actually gonna cut this in 2, like so. Alright. I'm gonna cut this one into 3s, and this one into 4s. So the bars are all cut. I'm gonna take spoonfuls of my milk chocolate that I have here. I'm gonna dabble it on top. All this is actually gonna melt on top of here, so I'm not gonna spread like a whole bunch. So our bars are all covered in chocolate. It's a pretty decent layer too. Alright, so we're gonna actually give it a taste test right now. Oh my god. These are really, really good. The biggest difference between these and my last recipe is the fact that these are a lot more chewy than those. So if you like a chewy bar, you can make these. If you like a more cakey bar, you can make those. The flavor's a little off. Only because, like I said, I used to use Machine Militia Whey, which is an amazing whey protein. And amazing. You can make pancakes, you can make pudding, you can make protein shakes, you can make a whole bunch of things out of that stuff. It's so versatile. But nonetheless, these are amazing. So the macros are going to be right here. I'm actually going to go freeze these. So I have one for every day. I'm actually going to eat that one today. I hope you guys enjoy this short video. I hope you guys enjoy the recipe as well as these bars whenever you're making with whatever protein or whatever other ingredients that you guys want to put into it. Subscribe, like, comment what you guys want to see, and I'll do my best to make it come to fruition. Just so you guys are aware, my Fit Elite page is actually going to be shutting down soon. I'm going to give it about 4 days. So tell everybody to know to follow me on my actual personal page. I'm going to be branding a new big project that I have coming soon. I really want to push it, and hopefully I get enough followers and enough exposure from my personal page. It's like almost 1,000 people anyway, right? So if you haven't followed on my Instagram yet, it's going to be right here. Just remember to stay tuned, everybody. There's more to come. Remember to stay elite.